to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
The Titans are back deep, waiting for the kick. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. The 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Wide receivers are bunched up. They'll go shotgun here. And batted away.
Here's the Titans offense. They lead the league this year in passing offense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Offense lines up here. The give, trying to plow ahead. That brings the play to an end.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Offense lines up here.
The Titans have it at the 29.
Throws to the right, reaches out and grabs it.
That's a pickup of 14. We watched them in practice this week, Phil, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and the receivers.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Bulls now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0.
And he'll start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The catch is made.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 35. To the ground.
Trying to find an opening to the right. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
The Bulls from the 37.
Looking across the middle, brings it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Here's how the Titans defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage.
That's second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Pulls it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Snapping out of the gun. Did not get both feet down. Coming up, second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
The Bulls lined up. Everybody split out wide. Tight ends in motion here. Out of the gun. Makes the reception. Gains 16.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 21. They'll go Brown. Hey, up the middle. Nice tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down now. What a drive this has been. Takes another handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
The Titans defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Mounting a serious drive.
Here we go.
3rd and 6. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They've come out in the dime package. Has his man. Gains 17.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 41. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. The Titans come out in a bunch set. The Titans snap it at the 41. Makes the reception. Good piece of tackling. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. One last play before the quarter ends. They're going back up top. Almost intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. The Titans this time will go with 2 tight ends. Tackles made. Third down.
Let's go.
Gets the handle here. Picks up about 5.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
The Titans snap it at the 26.
Shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the first down.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
First down and 10. Eyeing that left side.
And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Titans come to the line with an empty backfield.
Throws the pass.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And that picks up 3.
Well, defenses love it when they get you inside the 5-yard line because it's hard to deceive them. So they can just go after the offense and be aggressive.
Staying with the running game on first down. And here we have 2nd down. Play after play after play here on this drive. Back to him. And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
They're lining up here for the onside kick.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Bulls are set for their next possession.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
First down at the 47.
And he's forced to the ground.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Just a quick drop back. Makes the catch.
Picks up 8 here.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you've got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
Lined up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago.
Here we go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They'll take it at the 20. The Titans come onto the field for their next series. The defense comes out of the dime.
First down at the 20.
And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Airing it out. And they can't connect.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, Don't underthrow it like that.
Second down here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Got a hand on it, forcing the incompletion. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
On the way, third down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Out of the shotgun. Launching it deep.
That's an interception. The tackle was made.
Nice job of the defense. That time in position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Bulls will go with the pistol on this play.
Launches it down the field. That ball has been picked off. That will stop the play right there.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Toss play. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now second down.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's taken down. The Bulls signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Nickel formation for the defense here.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Catch made.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. That catch will extend the drive. First down here after the completion.
Keeps it on the play fake.
The Titans get a first down.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team.
Now first and 10.
Still got it after the play action. And it's knocked down, incomplete.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop it from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Double tight end formation. Second and 10.
Play action. Pass is intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points. On the board.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Handoff made. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Bulls in the pistol formation.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Titans are up in this one. The receiving team has the recovery. First down here. offense lines up here.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
He's brought to a halt.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bulls take it from the 43. Takes it on the draw. They bring him to the turf. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
3rd down and 5. Trying to work that left side.
Incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
The punter awaits the snap. First down on the way. Keeps it here.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
Keeps it here. Has his target. He's brought down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Keeps it here.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Play fake. Lays out and makes the catch.
Good job by the offense. Get another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
2 tight ends on the field here.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
And he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Throw to the left.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. The Titans offense now coming out.
You'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Catch made.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line. First down here after the completion.
You'd love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today he has been awesome.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Finds his mark. Gains 16. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, The way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
The Bulls come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
He has the grab. In on the stop.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Bulls will take the snap from the 25.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Has his target.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's got the catch.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
First down at the 45.
Will go ground. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Bulls are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Second and 13. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
The Bulls will take the snap from the 45.
And he's taken down again for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're in punting formation.
Let's see what he can do here.
That's a gain of 8. The Titans getting set now for their next series. First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The defense gets the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Let's go. Going for the deep ball. Very nearly intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Get ready. Looking long.
Pulls it in. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Number 80 makes the reception.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking long. Intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. First down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Quarters formation here for the defense. From the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. They'll mark him at the 22. It's third down coming up. Takes it from the gun. On the money. The story of this game. Third down failures today.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
We'll see what he can do here. Gets about 9 on the play. The Titans are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The jumbo set on the field. First down at the 19. Play fake. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
He'll keep it on the play fake. He makes the catch.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
The Titans have it at the 39. Keeps it on the play fake. Gets it out for the completion. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Throws to the right. On the money.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play action passes for them to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Makes the reception. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Titans defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. It's first down as they head to the line. Set up screen. Brings it into his body. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With its zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Second down, even after the completion. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. The defense gets a sack.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Bulls come out in the pistol. The Bulls will take the snap from the 40. Has his man. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you. This football game.
They face 1st down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Still got it after the play action. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. The defense comes out in the nickel.
They feed it to him one more time. Taken down just 2 yards short of the 1st.
It'll be 3rd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Tackles made, and the 1st down is picked up.
A running back must always know the situations. 3rd and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the 1st down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Got the completion. That brings the play to an end.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Almost intercepted that time.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Failing to connect their 3rd down. Offense lines up here. He'll throw it over the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. First down coming up. They've come out in the dime package. From the gun. Down the field. Intercepted. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down and 10. Handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Titans call a timeout. Their first.
Timeout offense.
After running it, it's second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wants to go deep. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This team off to a tremendous start and still without a loss.
To be at this point of the season